Okay, this is me lining up the approach to this 9.7 or 9.4 G world. As you can see, there's a giant. Let me just see if I can actually lock onto that. Oh, apparently not. What's going on there? Oh well. Let's jump into supercruise. So this planet has a 9.7 or 9.4 G
3, 2, 1.
effect,
Engage.
and I'm going to try and land the Asp Explorer. Here we go. So there we go. Blue-white O-class star, huge, and then right next to it we have a smaller subsidiary sun. Let's go into the orbital cruise and have a look at how this is playing out. We'll bring the speed down so we can take the approach slow. Oh, look at that. That's great. Keep losing the scanning there. How massive that star is. So we have a planet and orbit around it there. Right, so we have a red dwarf. And around that red dwarf is this huge planet. Now, according to the approach, I am going to have to rely on glide, not dip the bow lower than, say, 15 degrees. Try not to use forward thrust, apparently. I don't have great thrusters. What do I have, actually? Let's have a look. 4D. All modules at 100%. I don't think I really need to change anything there, so let's bring the speed down on this. There we go. So many interesting objects in this system. There we go. We're ready for our orbital flight. What I'm going to try and do is land so I'm facing both suns, which means coming in over from the dark side, facing the O-class main star and the secondary star here. So I'm coming in on final approach now. Full pips to engines. Heat sink online. Okay, let's see, there we go. There's the O-class star behind me, so I need to swing around over the North Pole. Both stars in front of me. Let's get that lined up. Ah, look at that, that's amazing. See how many stars are in this system. Isn't that stunning? Alright, I'm going to take the orbital lines off now to give us a more kind of realistic picture. There we go. So we're going to drop down into the dark side and come up. So I'm just going to reduce speed now that I'm getting the alignment going and go back into the system map just to have a further look. How stunning is that? Let's drop speed down to 30. And I'll give you a quick shot at just how amazing this system is. Right, look at that, straight to the system map, and the O-class star is practically including the entire field. And then look at this, look, star after star after star. We have huge planets squished between the stars. And then over here, which is definitely going to be worth a visit. Look at this, stunning. more stunning features. Now, Zartan has scanned the whole system, so there's nothing to be claimed here, but who cares with that kind of content? Look at all these solar masses. You can see the giant flare coming off the O-class star up there, and the end here. Right, so we're going in for approach now. This is where I need to focus. So I'll go quiet, it's because I'm probably panicking. I kind of want to go across plane here to get both suns in. What I'm looking for is a feature, a mountain or a massif of some kind. I don't expect it to be too huge. Land close to it, get the SRV out, and do a first summit of this astonishing planet. But I don't think I'm going to find anything too big, given the massive gravity on this planet. So we're going to take it slow and steady and very careful. Alright, we're into approach now. We're already at 4.95 Gs. I'm 7.3 million miles above the surface. Look at that descent vector. 140 kilometers per second. Let's dip down. I'm going to increase speed a little bit here. Ah, amazing. Let's not try and rush this. 6.7, 6.8 Gs. I'm going to push 7 Gs now. So very little feature here to do with mountains or hills. Getting down to the orbital cruise line.
Orbital flight engaged.
At 2.3 million miles, quite a contrast to Nervi 3A, which is about 35 kilometers. Up to 8.2, 8.3 G. We're going to trip the 9 G pretty soon. Still not seeing much in terms of mountain or hill features. This is incredibly flat. Taking it careful. We have minus 14 bow, so let's bring it up to minus 10. Again, stunning, stunning stuff. Okay, just past 800 kilometers above the surface, so we're dropping quite fast now. Vertical descent, not too, no, that's fine. Right, let's drop down. Did we go to minus 15? 9.161718 G. Still not seeing anything. Mostly craters with the odd little packed hill thrown up for volcanic action in the center of those craters. Nothing unremarkable. I should say nothing remarkable there. Okay, it's time to make a more serious approach. So I'm thinking pretty much landing anywhere now there. Very flat surface. .57 G, bow down minus 21 degrees, 180 kilometers. Down to minus 15. Yeah, a little bit disappointed in the lack of surface features. Still 140 kilometers above the surface, so something might emerge closer down. Let's drop minus 40. Impact warning already. 92, 90, 80 kilometers. Oh, sorry, I should say just past 90 kilometers, coming down to 80. Look how massive this planet is. Let's bring your bow up. Oh, there we go. We're out of orbital cruise. This is where it gets interesting. So, we're going to take it up to minus 10. We are going to glide ever so slowly down. Look at that speed, 2,500. So, it was advised to drop off as much speed and go into reverse. 50 kilometers, I'm not losing speed here. I can hear the groans on the structure. Coming out of glide. We are 46 kilometers above the surface. Down minus 10. Flight assist on. Just trying to autocorrect there. Pick up speed a bit, I think. 9.72 G. Crikey. Looking good. Just gonna go to debug mode just to see what happens. Wow. So the jet's firing there. Working hard. Oh, look at that. Look at the descent rate. Whoa. Did you see that? How fast I am dropping altitude. Problem is, am I going to recover from that? I don't think I... Come on, come on. Okay, it's just not looking too good. Okay, we're beginning to recover a little bit there. Got reverse thrust on, down to the blue zone, and I've pitched the bow up 5 degrees. We are starting to counteract the heavy gravity. Look at that, it's still dropping hard. Coming on 20 kilometers, let's pitch up the nose a bit more and reverse thrust to 3/4. But you can hear the engines laboring. It's working, it's working. The thrust is kicking out there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's increase. I need to bleed off that descent rate. Come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, starting to put forward thrust on. Just below 20 kilometers and we are now stable. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. Just touch the attitude thrusters a little to go down and bam. Bring the nose up a bit and see how that works. You can see the ground coming up. This is ridiculous. Look at this. 14 kilometers. Let's tip the bow up 5 degrees. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so we should have 0. Okay, we have 0 forward momentum. We are stable at 0 degrees, 14.1 kilometers. I'm going to tip the bow down 5 degrees. Here we go, beginning descent. Let's take it down to 10 degrees. Bow down to -10. 14 kilometers. Increasing into the blue zone. Some rough ground ahead. It's not too bad though. Yeah, look at that. Look at that descent rate. -15. Let's bring her up. This is the heaviest G planet this asset explorer, named the Wilderness of Tigers, has ever landed on. I'm a little apprehensive. 11.6 kilometers, 9.76 G. Well, we've got small surface features, but nothing of any real geological note. 10 kilometers, coming up on 10 kilometers. Get down to about 5 and then try and level out a bit. Look at that, I just touched the descent thrusters, bam, straight into the red. Oh, we're dropping. Oh, I need to get the note on. Shields are on. 6 kilometers, we're falling. Oh shit. Bow up 5. Come on. Descent thrusters on maximum. Velocity. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 4 kilometers, I'm gonna hit. Shit. Alright, we're leveling out here. It's got my... Alright, so if I just touch the descent or the attitude thrusters down, she plummets like a pancake, and if I try and bring the thrusters, attitude thrusters to lift, it's a bugger to get her back up. So I'm going to have to just drop the nose here. There's a nice little feature there. Coming up on 3 kilometers now. Beginning to lose too much height too quickly. .5 kilometers. A lot more detail on the ground now. We've got a nice little ridge line over to the starboard side. Fucked it. Landing here.
Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline.
Oh well, that
Hull
was that.
integrity critical. Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, 9%. Did you see that? I just touched the thrusters. There's no way I'm going to make this. 9%. Oh, gosh. That was stupid. What's the module damage? It's all fine. It's just hull damage. Let's get those shields back up.
Shields online.
Shit, that was scary. Look at this terrain. Oh. The trouble is getting down to it, though. $70, 60 meters. Certainly more surface features down here. Look at this, though. Yeah, I just can't get down to that level though without pancaking really badly. 9% hull integrity. $7 meters. I'm not going to have that. It's shields. It's all about the shields now. $10 meters. And I'm into unsuitable terrain. Great. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I am just... Gosh, I was doing so well. And we're down. Thank God. Problem is I can't travel too far away. The ship will leave. If it tries to come back, it won't survive.
High gravity warning.
Wow. Made it. With what's left of the ship. Alright, let's go for the old boost.
Chassis integrity compromised.
It's not too bad. But unfortunately I cannot stay here. Not with 9% hull integrity. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, time to leave. Short but sweet and lessons learned. If I remember correctly, it's just vertical ascent all the way. Okay, let's see if I can get back into orbit. Apparently it takes a while for the drives to engage.
Landing gear retracted.
Not too bad. Let's just stay vertical. Get above the 2 kilometer line. 9%. Blimey. Shame. I'd love to have gone up that mountain.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Throttle is up. Auto engines. It's just so slow trying to get out of that gravity well.
4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
And that's it. My God, look at it. Still inside the gravity well, 9.67 G. And we're beginning to get away now. That's it. So, end of the adventure. Now I've got to limp home with 9% hull integrity. Wish me luck.